Welcome to Bag Talk Session, where we get real intimate with that spiritual bag within us all. I am your host, Tara Chantel, and today, I have a hustler in the building. My girl, Pnut, you act, you produce, you're a creative director, you write. It's just like...
you got to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I got time, so I got to do all of that.
Wow, the list goes on.
Yeah.
How do you juggle having all those hats?
How do I juggle all of that? I don't know. When you have time, you barely sleep. When I'm just like chilling, I'll be like, all right, now I can take a nap, or now I can rest. You don't rest, you just do it.
Wow.
You just do it.
And you make it look so easy.
Oh, it's not.
It's not.
No. I probably like call my mom probably like every day. Mama, I don't want to do this no more. I can't do this no more. Yeah,
So how do you talk yourself out of not giving up?
I would say probably it started like 2 years ago. I got into this new like space of like not stressing out, not like trying to be negative or whatever like that. I just became very positive, and that's just how I am. I've been in worse situations, I've been in better situations, so any situation is possible to make it into something different. So I just don't take no heed from it. I just be like, oh, whatever, it'll pass through. It's just like that right now, but it's whatever. I get through it.
That's that mindset.
Exactly.
Having that strong mindset.
You have to be positive about it.
Oh, because life can get hard. It can be tough for all of us.
And if you got to cry sometimes, you cry sometimes. If you got to do that ugly snot and all the time, you got to do it. No, seriously, you got to do that to get over it. But then that's when you be like, all right, I'm good.
Yes,
you
brush it off.
Exactly.
Put on your big girl pants and let it out. Yeah. And that shows how just a strong woman you are and powerful. How you juggling all of that, just not giving up, even though you don't let your emotions get the best of you.
And smile. You just be... You know what I'm saying? Smile. I just smile, even if it's not how I'm feeling right now. You know that saying, "Fake it till you make it." I'm smiling. This smile right here, I'ma either keep smiling enough till I be like, "Bitch, you retarded," because you're not even happy right now. But now I'm happy.
Yes, you gotta smile through the pain.
Yeah.
I believe
you
that.
Yeah.
So how do you control your emotions?
Well, I'm not really an emotional type person.
That's
like
real.
that. Like, I don't know if they call that. That will be affiliated with being humble, but I'm not really an emotional person. If it's something sad or bothering me or whatever, I bring it up, talk to somebody about it. But other than that, I try not to be emotional.
Your feels.
Yeah, no, I try not to be. Like if it's something that I didn't book or something that I didn't get or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how you got to be.
That's a mentality right there, that you're not even attached to the outcome.
Right. There's no need to dwell on it. So
all we can do is keep moving forward. So what have you been up to since 2019? Like, what all have you accomplished
in 2019?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because girl, you've been working. Don't be humble now. Don't be humble.
No, I call it chilling. I just be chilling, man. I don't know. Like I really got into some nice places 2019, I would say that. Although I still treat everybody the same or whatever, so I got myself into some doors where they were like celebrities and all of that kind of stuff, but I still like treated them the same. But I guess that was still a good move forward. So I did a lot of ADing with Teyana Taylor.
Yes!
So I actually worked with her like 3 times 2019. Yeah, I can't even remember for real.
But you was on the Judge Show. Don't you remember you?
That I actually started off as assistant in the back, and then that's when I worked myself up to producer's assistant.
Wow! So, and you won an award from that too.
Yeah, well, I always say the show won an award. I just so happened to be working on it. You know what I'm saying? So when I get my own award, I'm carrying and showing it.
But you speak that to
right. So it's not in my house. So you know what I'm saying? I'm affiliated
still
with
a part of that legacy,
right.
and that's a part of your history. Own that. Dang, that's incredible. So what are you looking forward to for 2020?
To put my feet in more. You know what I'm saying? Like meeting more people. And just being happy, like that's what success is for me, like happiness. Like I don't have I want to book. I do. I want to book like a lead role in this film or this movie or whatever like that. But as long as I'm in the lane of entertainment and just like waking up, being able to do what I want to do and not doing something that I hate and all that, I'm good.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just that whole lane of just being in the entertainment. What brought you in the entertainment industry? Like, how did you get started?
I don't want to seem cliche, but I would say like a long time ago when I was small, I've always been the wild, loose child. Not loose sex.
Well, we gotta let that out of our system.
Not loose sex, but loose, wild child. I've always been that one that, oh, if y'all want to have a good time, we gonna call Pnut around or whatever, because she don't care. I've gotten in trouble so many times trying to, like, be that person just to make sure that everybody's having fun. So it started then. And then I started doing like writing plays and stuff when I was small, and I would write curse words, and my mom would read it. She was like, no, you can't use that or whatever like that. So I took it to high school. Different events we would have at school, dancing and all kind of stuff. Yeah, that's how I started out. Moved to Atlanta.
So you started young at this.
Yeah, I would say I started young at this because I was a misbehaved child. Like, I was an active child.
Yeah,
so
rebellious.
And people will always tell my mom, you're going to have to watch that one. Like, she going to be, and so that was me.
Those usually like the successful people, though, who don't follow the rules.
Right. And
you got to break the rules.
I mean, why?
They all made up.
Why not? Like I said, I'm going to do it until somebody tell me no.
Yes, they all made up. So I would love to hear some game that you can just drop on some up-and-coming actors, writers that's trying to do what you're doing right now.
Do it. Like, just, first of all, it's a lot about finding a solid team, or finding some, like, I've met some incredible people, like, doing in this industry. Like, I've met some people that I can call family, and I'm more close to than people that I've known for years or whatnot. So it's actually about finding people who has that same mentality or want that same success story as you do. Once you get a group of people like that, then you can do everything, like anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like if you want to get into this, make sure that you don't have to know exactly what you want to do, but just know that this is what you want to do as far as entertainment. Then find some people that you can talk to and let them know, hey, I want to do X, Y, and Z or whatever. Then you'll start getting people to, like, gather around you or gather with you to do the same thing, and y'all just push each other. That's what you need to do.
Yes, so, putting in the pieces, especially with this game.
Right.
Because it's like so many aspects
of the
especially with filmmaking.
Yeah. Oh man, because you got your art, you got your sound, you got this, you got writing, you got the act, you got to do all of that. So yeah, you need that support system around you. And like I always say, if they're not supporting, that's support. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, take that and run with it. He's not supporting me. That's cool. I'm about to go out here and do something 10 times better than this, so he'll make him regret not supporting me.
Yes, sleep on me if
you want
to. So how do you not let that affect you, of people who you thought would support you not end up supporting you?
I really don't even think about it. I don't care who support me or who don't support me. I really don't even think about it.
That's for real. You gotta have that
I don't care. I don't care if you don't support me. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do regardless. It's gonna be a lot of things that some people don't like. It's gonna be a lot of things that some people love that I'm gonna put out. If you don't support that, that's on you.
Wow, but you're gonna be great regardless.
Right, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. And you gotta have that strong mentality.
Yeah, people will eat you alive,
about
girl.
what anybody else gotta say about you, about your art.
Right.
As long as you like it,
then that's on you. That's why I talk about myself. Like, I would record something, send it to my friends. Hey, look at it. This wasn't even funny, right? Like, look at my dumb ass. Like, once you criticize yourself, like, who's gonna come back and criticize? You know,
you already did it,
right? Like my birthday video, I talked about myself. Who can come back now and talk about me and feel like I'm offended?
Yes, and it was hilarious. Like, you gotta just find humor out of these situations.
That's me. Yeah, definitely.
Make things so much better, man. That is dope. So what do you plan on accomplishing in your lifetime?
My lifetime.
I know, it's deep.
I know, right? What do you want to go mad? And you put a lifetime because I want to have some kids and get married. That's an accomplishment for me. I just want to get. But accomplishment in my lifetime, I would say it doesn't even have to be. It doesn't even have to be anything big. But accomplishment in my lifetime would be me, like, putting something out for the people who's been for me already, and for the people who's looking at this and wants to be in this seat here, for them to take something from it.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Just knowing that you're just doing it for just not even as a whole, but the people who support you and looking after you like that.
That's what I'm doing it for. I went home and my grandma was like, we was in the doctor's office and she was like, oh, this is my baby. My baby was on the TV show. Tell her what the TV show was.
Grandma,
Exactly. Tell her what the TV show. And I'm telling everybody that we contacted. So I'm like, this is blowing my grandma's, mind. So I gotta do this for my grandma.
Wow.
Now I want to put out something. I want to do something for my grandma. I want you to go brag on me, Mom.
Yes,
go ahead. So that's what it is. It don't matter if it's this small or this small. If my grandma feel a need that she want to go ahead and tell the whole world about, like, I'm happy about that.
Wow.
That's what
You're
I'm
making her proud.
Exactly.
That's all. It's what it's about. Making your people proud.
Right. So
making your people proud. That is amazing. And you can never disguise the small beginnings, because what maybe small to you is big to grandma.
Right. And because Gramps, I don't even know if my grandma had a little TV and stuff like that. So now that she got her little 42-inch TV and she see her baby come up on there, and she happy about that, then yeah.
How did that make you feel, seeing yourself on TV?
I don't know, I'm weird. I didn't care about seeing myself on TV. My first thought was, what will I get from this being on TV? My thought was, okay, boom, I made it on TV. Now what comes next? Because all they tell you to do is, oh, you can be an actor. You can be on TV if you be an actor. But nobody tells you, like, all right, I'm on TV. Now what I got to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's next? So when I saw myself, I was like, all right, boom, I made it here. So now what's next?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah. So what is next?
As far as acting wise, I mean, I'm sitting on some things that's in the making that I need to stop. Procrastination will get you nowhere, people. That's the biggest thing.
Stop playing with yourself.
Exactly. That's what I need to start doing. I need to stop procrastinating. But as far as acting, I'm sitting on some things or whatever, and I wrote myself a part in that, and I really want to go for it.
Yes. Hey, you know I'm here.
I got you. You know
Let's make this happen.
Right.
Let's make it happen. So being focused is so key. So how do you stay aligned with your sole purpose?
I don't know. I just wake up and be like, what I do is I wake up, I text my mom like 4 or 5 things that I feel like I need to get done.
Yeah.
Towards this.
Wow.
And so I'm not gonna lie, I don't do all 4 or 5 things, but that just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I promise you, I wake up and I be like, okay, let me text my mom, good morning, X, Y, Z, look over, headshot, blah, 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 apply, submit, this and that. Like, I give her a list of things. And if I do that every morning, that seems like, that makes me feel like I have to do that. I done told my mama now, you know, when she tell your mama something, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, I don't want to disappoint her.
Right there.
Right. So, and then some mornings when I really don't have too much to text her, I feel like I'm not doing that. I'm like, oh no, I gotta figure out something. Even if I go reread another script I've already read, like, I have to do something. So it's just you just gotta be focused and try to, like, have somebody that, even if it's nobody, like, right here you're in my area with me, to, like, push you to do it. So that's why I text Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes will text me back in the middle of the day. Did you do this and that? She don't know nothing about it. Like, she don't know. When I say self-tape, she don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
But she's texting me back about a self-tape, or she's texting me anything for me to see, oh, self-tape on there, I forgot to do it.
That's real.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
That's a to-do list every single day.
It is. And while Mom Dukes get her good morning, that's what
I
I
do. Towards your dream. Yes, I feel like teamwork really makes the dream work, and you are such a helpful person.
Definitely, yeah.
As well as you not only help people, but you manage people. So what are some ways you help people and, like, build up their self-esteem in their lives overall?
I mean, you just gotta believe that you can do it. Like, I run into a lot of people because I guess they see that I'm doing a lot of things or whatever. And they're like, oh, the next time you do this, let me help you, or let me do something like that. And I really try to remember what these people want to do. And so now I'm producing this film, and this girl reached out to me a while ago, and she was like, oh, I want to do wardrobe. I don't know how to get in wardrobe. I work at this store, though, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, I got you, whatever. So when I got the position to produce this film, and I know it was just, you know, like a minor type thing, I'm like, boom. I remember this girl, she wants to do wardrobe. Let me give her chance. Like, I'm all about, like, helping somebody get in where they want to get in. Because, I mean, once you win, it's like I'm winning. If she goes and do something for, I don't know, Kevin Hart, she ended up being Kevin Hart stylist or something, I can say, look at her. I knew she can, you know what I'm saying? I knew she can do it because I believed and she believed by telling me she wanted to do that. Look at her.
We need more people to believe in us.
Yes, that's what it is.
Like that. And how you said it's just not even about you. You're trying to put other people on.
Of course. That's my biggest thing. Just putting people on because I didn't get here just by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gave me a chance. People didn't give me a chance, which made me want to give myself a chance by creating. That's what I'm here for. Like, you want to do it? If I can help you get there, I'm going to help you get there.
And giving people a chance and believing in them, that means so much.
Right. All it takes is one person to believe in you, and you feel like, boom, I can do it.
They can change the game.
Exactly. Not believe in me, I can do it.
Yeah. And it's so important to continue to believe in yourself too. Every single time, knowing that you can do it and it's possible. Sometimes we might get off course, or we feel like failure can just hold us back sometimes. What do you do when you run into obstacles?
I make a joke about it or something. Like, I'm a real, like, silly, not serious person.
Yeah.
So if I run into an obstacle or something just not going right, like, either I'm gonna call my best friend or call some of my peeps or my cousins or something, and I'm gonna tell them, and they gonna joke on me because we fools. They gonna laugh. They gonna say this or they gonna say something. And I'm like, ain't nobody need your advice anyway. You know, like, and just flip around, because at the end of the day, if I can't change, you know what I'm saying, like, what's wrong, or if I can't change the obstacle, then there's no need for me to keep dwelling over it. Because what is that doing?
I love that.
Like,
just find the humor in it.
You have to.
Life,
I probably laugh about things I shouldn't laugh about, but that helps me get, over it. Like, I got cheated on. I was like, this nigga here, that man done cheated. Like, for real, dog. And I'm just like, for real, dog. Like,
that's how we feel.
How you get caught again, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to.
Yeah.
Like, then you just brush it off.
Wow. So how do you view failure?
I don't feel like there's no such thing as failure per se. If you fail, you just get up to do it again. You know what I'm saying? You fail when you hit rock bottom, and that's it. You're not even trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's you failed. Yeah, you failed.
That's it.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and give it up on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. But other than that, like, as far as, like, just not getting what you wanted, or not booking this gig, or not, you know what I'm saying, like, getting picked for something, I don't feel like that's failure. I don't feel like you're failing. I just feel like that's not your opportunity, and now it's time for you to dust it off and go find another one.
Dust it off.
Dust your shoulders off. Hey, listen.
I'm telling you. And you know how we have to be on social media because of the field that we're in. And it can be a lot of pressure. How do you handle all that pressure in this era?
I don't. If you post a video, or if you post anything and you waiting, and you know what I'm saying, that anxiety builds up, like, oh, are they gonna like it? Are they gonna reply? Are they gonna leave a message or something like that? Like, you already doing it for the wrong reason.
Yes!
Because I'm telling you, people gonna love your stuff, people gonna hate your stuff. You already doing it for the wrong reason. I don't care if I get one view, which I need to start posting more. But I don't care if I get one view. I'm good. Like, shoot, I worked on this right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I worked on this, bitch.
Yes, as long as you like it.
Yeah, that's what
People
I'm saying.
gotta start liking themselves.
Oh, of course. Come on. If you don't, I mean, if you feel like you got a hater, you doing something right too, though. So, hey.
Because that is still the same thing, the same energy.
Right.
Love and hate. I'm telling you, having that's incredible. So, I would love to know, what do you believe you deserve in life?
Everything I want. I guess. I believe I want everything I want. Like, I want that role. I want that. I have a production company that I started from the ground up, though. But I want my production. I want to be big as Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
He done took up all the space in Atlanta, though. But still, you know what I'm saying? I want that. Like, I feel like I deserve anything I want. Now, if I don't get it, that doesn't mean I'm not deserving of that. It just means that I still got some work to put in.
Yes. Your time is coming.
Yeah, of course.
You gotta trust that time. Trust it. What is your legacy?
I don't care who you were. I would try to help you and put you on. Like, I just want to be known as that go-getter, that one that, oh, she's very helpful. Like how you said earlier, like that's one of my biggest things. Like I just want, if I can do it or if I have a way to help you do it, I'm gonna let you do it. This girl, she started a business. You know what I'm saying? This dude asked me, he was like, do you know somebody who does such and such? And I was like, yeah. You know, after spying on the page, I see she done started a business. I was like, I do. I sent him her profile. I'm like, go check her out. Like, I'm not the one to.
She sharing the world.
I'm saying, and she might not know that. She might know now because I don't know if she sees this or whatever. Like, but I was spying just a little bit. I saw it. But I sent him to her because I'm not that person to try to stop nobody. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you because I know it's gonna come back tenfold. It's gonna
that blessing gonna come.
Yeah.
You being a blessing.
That's what I'm saying. He see what I'm doing. So
as long as the man upstairs.
That's it.
They see it all.
Damn, all.
Wow.
He sees it all. But not all that bad stuff, God. But the good stuff, just see that.
Wow. Just see that.
What you see?
Yeah. How you just really being a blessing, being helpful, putting people on. That's GOAT status right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's GOAT status. Worthy of being the GOAT, honestly. Each one teach one. And with the Bag Talk session, we all about that spiritual bag within us all. And you are tapped in. How and what does being in your spiritual bag look like?
Well, first of all, that prayer. That's what you got to do. I'm not the best prayer in the world. I don't know how to do them tongue thing yet. My grandma taught me about that tongue thing. But I don't know how to do it. But it's just prayer. Like, I talk to him like I talk to him like we talk to him. I be like, all right now. God, I be like, all right now, what's up, though, dog? For real. Because, I mean, I thought I was going to get this role, man. Like, I prayed before about this role. It's that. And I wake up, I pray, and then that's when, like, gospel is my favorite music. I turn on my gospel, I be in the house, like, getting it. Like, God, he rained from heaven on the, I love it, and it just gets my spirits, like, up and high and going. I walk outside, everybody just, I'm just like, they're like, what's wrong with her? I just listen to my gospel. I'm good.
Wow, not that toxic music out there.
I mean, I listen to that too. I start my morning off with some gospel. I start my morning off with some gospel. Hopefully it don't. I just put it on shuffle, and sometimes they play the little slow stuff that make you want to cry. Like I be like, nah, not today. Nah, I don't want to cry that day. But other than that, I'm in there like, you know what I'm saying, like jamming to some gospel that just uplifts me.
Having that's beautiful. How you really are just tapped into your bag. I appreciate you for all that you do for the culture. You literally representing. You really representing. How do you feel about being a black woman in America?
Black woman in America. Like, I just feel like we already went through so much, or we're already still continuing to go through so much. I just want to be one of those who actually can impact others like ourselves to not hate on each other, first of all. And then if we learn to not hate on each other, we will have room and time to like just come together and make it work.
Yes.
So
yes. Where do you think the hate comes from?
I mean, the hate comes from because although you got the same 24 hours that I have, the same 24 hours, I'm hating because I didn't put in enough time, or I didn't put in the work to get to what you're doing. So now I feel like I got to sit on this side right here and hate because you're really doing what you want to do. And now that's what it is. And now here it is me. Why can't I be like that? Why can't I have that push to go out there and do what I want to do?
Motivation like that you got.
So it's easier for me to hate. It's easier for me to hate instead of go out there and create and do what I I might need to start rapping. Like,
it's easier for me to hate than create.
Yeah. Basically.
You just dropped it on their head.
Hey, that's
that bad talk there.
For real.
You just dropped it on their heads, and you just hit it on the head because
some people just don't have that goal. So if I don't have that goal, I'm gonna hate on you because you have it. Why do you have it and I don't have it? So now I'm hating on you.
How did you discover yours? Just to be self-motivated. To go be a go-getter like this.
I don't know.
Because a lot of people don't got it. People don't have this self-discipline that you got.
Yeah, a lot of people
Even though you are very humble with thinking you're not working as hard, but sis, you are
always more out there that I can get. So that's what I tell myself.
No, you gotta still, I'm telling you, never disguise the small beginnings because you are doing it's God's timing. At the end of the day, you are doing what you're doing every single day. If you say you're gonna be there, you being there. You showing up.
And they're building.
Yes.
That positivity that I spoke about earlier, just that like I went through a whole new wave change. Like I would say, like basically probably like 2-3 years ago, because I was doing something that I didn't want to do anymore, but I was steady doing it. I would wake up, go to work, wake up, go to work, wake up, go to work. That was draining on me, because I know that's not what I have. Too much personality to be behind somebody that's chopping on the piano, you know what I'm saying, on the keyboard, not the piano, chopping on the keyboard. So after I had transitioned from that and started, like, I got broke, not real broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, the money wasn't rolling in how it was rolling in, like, but at the same time, I was happy now. I'm like, damn, I ain't got 2 pennies to rub together, but I'm happy. Because I get to get up and go on set tomorrow. Yeah, I get to get up and go take some headshots, or I get to get up and write some story that I've been thinking since I was 16. Like, it's all about just being happy with what you're doing. And once you're happy with what you're doing, you're going to want to get up and go do it. Because, like I once heard, it's no such thing as being lazy. It's just that's not what you want to do.
Oh, wow. You're just dropping it on their head.
I mean, like, think about it.
Think about it.
People be like, oh, I'm too lazy to get up and go clean up right now. I'm too lazy to go work out. It's not lazy. That's just something that you don't want to do.
Wow, get to doing what you want to do.
And that's it.
Because the alarm clock is going to be your purpose. That's going to wake you up. Just your purpose every single day. Wow, I just think that is incredible. Just the game that you just dropped right now. So I hope y'all just pick that up real quick. I'm telling you. So with every bag talk session, how we end the session is fill in that bag. Okay. So I'm going to start the sentence and you going to finish it.
Okay.
So it's like fill in the blank.
Okay.
Okay. I feel most at peace.
I feel most at peace when I'm like surrounded by people that I actually enjoy and enjoy myself.
That's real. My ideal day.
My ideal day consists of getting up and filming something that I've written real quick, or just helping somebody else film real quick. Just anything entertainment wise, music videos, writing treatments, like just anything that make me feel like I'm doing something.
Yes. Oh yeah, an act of service right here, Queen. My bag talk session can help.
My bag talk session can help. It can help somebody who feel as though that they need somebody else's approval to be doing what they want to do. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't take anybody's approval. I didn't go consult with nobody on this. I really want to do entertainment. Do you think I really should do entertainment? You just gotta get out there. Like, no, seriously, you just gotta get out there and do what you want to do. If you want to be the number one sand castle builder, get out there and go build something.
Go do that.
That's it. That's all. Like, seriously.
Oh yes, motivate yourself. Push yourself. Stop waiting for somebody's approval. Yep. You hit it right on their heads, Pnut.
For real, though.
Pnut. So where can we find you?
Well, right now I'm in here, Bag Talk.
Yes.
But you can find me on Bag Talk. But you can find me on
social networks. Drop them. Your website, all that.
See, that's the thing. I'm working on my website to be announced sooner or later, coming soon. Instagram, Adrian.Pnut, and that's Pnut, ADRIAN.Pnut. That's the same thing on Facebook, Adrian Pnut, but that's really for my fams and stuff like that. So don't put no nasty stuff on it. But you can find me on that, and that's it.
Yes.
Adrian Pnut. That's
so
me.
What you got up and coming?
Like I said, I'm working on this film. I'm producing this film, so that should be dropping February sometime, because we shoot the end of January. Into creative director for these artists. I have one artist, DCD Nice, and then I also work with Sudden Peak, which you can catch Pete and them there. So it's some videos that we coming out, some music content, some short film content.
You got a lot in the works.
Because you got time. When you got time, you got time.
Yes, time to grind.
Right.
Money time. Right. You got time to grind.
Because I wasn't born in it, so I got to go out there and work to get this.
Yes.
That's what you got to do.
Got to go get what's yours. It's already written in stone for you. Pnut, I thank you so much for joining this bag talk session. You just dropped it on their heads, and just give them just one last advice how to follow your dream.
Don't take life so serious. Like, that's just it. Don't take life so serious. Like, if something happens, brush it off and keep brush it off and keep going. You got another day. Don't take life so serious.
It's just that simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that simple. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for watching another bag talk session. I hope you picked up all the bag that was just dropped, because this one is legendary. We're going to talk to you next time. Bye.